All right. Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
We have a vault of
This
whiskey.
is a really special whiskey, and it's rare, but we're going to compare it to a more easily accessible version of itself.
Daniel Rex.
And it's a gift from Magnificent Bastard. And
Bless.
Be careful with this, because this slides open like a gift.
Raul Martinez, you magnificent bastard.
So, you ready? I made the mistake of trying to pick this up like that.
No, yeah.
That didn't go well.
You don't want to do that.
I caught it at the last second
Yeah.
as it went falling down to the... There you go. Here, have $1.
That's like, that's real. That's the thing. They put a thing in a thing.
Yeah.
Ledaig. Ledaig.
Ledaig.
Ledaig.
Or Ledaig. Ledaig, depending on where you're in Scotland.
Ledaig.
Ledaig. Ledaig. It's German.
Ledaig. See, that's how you do it. You have
That's how you do it?
have
You gotta yell at it?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of core body tension in that delivery.
That was a trick that Terry Dolan, Irish. He said, "How do you pronounce these Irish words?" It's just you go through it really quick. There's no pronunciation.
Just mumble real fast.
No enunciation.
Yeah.
Just
Ledaig.
yeah.
Ledaig. Yeah, and if you talk to Terry,
That's what it is.
there's a lot of mumbling.
There's already an accent, so it's like through the mumbling and the accent. Just,
What was that?
all right, what do we got?
This is Iowa. This is a special edition of Ledaig.
Smells special.
19 years old, distilled in 1996, my senior year of high school.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
They did it for you, in honor of you graduating.
Now
Nobody thought it would happen.
Nobody. Yeah. I was. Never mind. Well,
On the nose. So
this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is around the time when, remember, this is Tobermory Distillery.
Yeah.
And Tobermory is their unpeated line, and Ledaig is their peated line,
Yeah,
right?
no, this is
So,
peated.
I think this is around the time they started producing peated
Okay.
stuff, but I'm not totally sure about that.
So no,
I just did a cursory.
Peat is the name of the game on this nose here. That very, very present. Malty and what is that? Earthy. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to
Almost
decide.
sea salt.
Yeah, and there's like a greenhouse element to it.
Yeah, it's definitely very dense vegetation nose.
Yeah,
Right?
like a forest earthy, maybe like mossy even.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, mossy.
Sherry casks, there's that walnutty or almond, sweet almond that I get from Oloroso.
Oh, you got an almond in there? You got some almond?
Yeah, but it's more like roasted almonds, but candied.
So if you like the whole peated scotch scene, then yeah.
Ringing in 46.3.
Oh yeah, it was. It smelled a little bit more lively on the nose.
Wait for it though. It's sort of clinging and unraveling a little bit.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be that peat phenolic. Yeah, it's just grabbing a hold, doesn't want to let go.
Yeah, that hangs around.
The phenols.
The phenols.
On the Ledaig. And then you go back. Now I'm getting like an antique wood.
Ledaig.
There's like
Antique wood?
Yeah, like a musty wood.
Yeah, I see what you mean by that.
Oh, it evolves on the next taste.
I'm gonna now I'm getting citrus notes.
Citrus, I'm finding more of
Like a zest.
I'm getting more of like a thicker, richer, sweet note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I'm thinking like candied citrus.
See, I'm getting more towards like a less because citrus for me is like kind of a bright.
I'm thinking like if you ever had a lemon drop candy, like a chewy version.
Okay.
I'm recalling this so quickly because last night during the Advent calendar, I did the same tasting note, and I'm finding it in this one too.
Yeah. This is with water added.
And I can't remember what I was drinking. That it was
Again, so what's the pretty quickly, surprisingly quickly, the peatiness on the nose starts to you acclimate to it.
Yeah, it's so loud that you tune it out pretty quickly.
You get it in you, and now you go back to the nose, and everything that was hidden underneath that phenolic wall.
The water made it a little bit boring.
Ceiling, floor, some
So-
type of structure.
Pull. Here you go. This is the classic 10-year-old.
Oh, just the slightest little medicinal note now. Slightest little medicinal notes coming out of that nose for me. This is 46.3 compared.
That one's
was that?
46.3.
No, that's 46.3.
Oh, they're both
Same.
46.3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're
Ooh, I got it.
trying to go out.
I can't do that like you do.
I just keep it tighter.
Take like a take-it. All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is totally different.
Oh yeah.
Man, that sherry cask is really just dominating that 19-year-old whiskey.
This is a definitely softer, friendlier, sweeter.
Well, different kind of sweet. It's
Yeah.
more of a vanilla,
The tin.
yeah, than that almondy.
And when I say softer, I mean it's just the absence of the peat. I think. Yeah.
No,
Big
but,
aggressive
taste
flavor.
it. This reverses its palate. So on this one, the peat's more dominant in the nose. On the tin, the peat's more dominant in the palate. The peat shows up at the very beginning of that sip for me.
It's very dominant on the nose of the 19. But I'm thinking on the palate. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, it shows up at the very, very end of the 19.
The peat for me, in both the nose and the taste, is dominant on the 19.
Not me.
Yeah.
It shows up last, whereas on this one, it shows up first.
Both are really nice though.
It's just good whiskey.
Yeah.
making good
It's super good. I like the thing there with the whiskey's in the bottle. You put it in the glass, and then you lift it and you smell it, and then eventually you drink it, and then you say things about it, and then maybe this is where you have a crossroads. Then you can either smell it a little bit more or just go straight for another sip. Eventually, you get to the bottom of the glass, and if you have enough left in the bottle, you can refill the glass.
Why do I feel like this is what commentators for golf feel like? Just trying really hard to say some things about a guy hitting a ball with a stick.
Now he's walking up to the green.
He's got two
taking-
more shots to make par. He's
Pulling out his 7 iron. Oh,
looks like
looks like he's going for the 9.
Looks like he's about 40 feet from the green. He's going to need to aim towards the green with this shot, hopefully getting it onto the green.
Ideally, best case scenario, it goes in the hole.
Yeah.
Kim, this good evening from Denmark. By the way, I had my wife look at your channel, and she picked a whiskey you reviewed for a Christmas gift. She says you two are strange guys.
Yeah, that's true.
You probably shouldn't have done the golf bit right before this.
No, what I want to do is, I just figured it out.
Not a lot of pushback.
I just figured it out.
What's that?
Here's what we need to do. To follow up the sitting in the chair drinking whiskey video,
Right.
we do a video where I sit in the chair drinking whiskey,
Right.
and you golf broadcast it
So
the whole time.
your idea is, hold on. This is such a dick move.
I get to
You see
drink
what he
whiskey.
did? You see
Yeah.
what he did?
Yeah.
I'm going to sit there and drink whiskey, and then you just extemporaneously riff for a fucking hour.
Oh, it doesn't have to be for an hour. It could be for like a 15-minute thing.
Still.
He's drinking the whiskey. You can take sips one moment, and in the background here.
Dan Rhodes. Gents, I got selected for the Marina Corps Warrant Officer Program after 11 years of working towards it. That's awesome. Now I get to spend
11 years.
January to May in Quantico, Virginia. Wish me luck, cheers. Dan Rhodes,
Dude.
good luck to you, dude. Congratulations on the thing that you...
11
Yeah.
years. That's staying power right
Yes,
there.
this one is for Dan Rhodes. And this one...
Is it Rhodes? Hey, that's my mom's maiden name, the Rhodes family.
Well, he is your... I mean, I thought you knew.
I had a family named Rhodes after that.
I thought you knew that.
He's related to me?
No, he's your dad.
Daddy? Is that you? Are you my daddy?
Papa, can you hear me? You're still fighting, stealing, and drinking.
Oh, that's such a left field reference. If you fight me, I fight for.
If you steal me, you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink,
You may
you
drink
drink with
with
us.
But you already did that bit. You're recycling material.
No, I didn't stick the tape to my nose.
You stuck the tape on your nose. You don't remember.
I really don't. Did I
Yeah,
do that before?
you totally
Okay.
did. No,
Who is it?
The bottle lord.
He's down here. Zach Andrews, the bottle lord.